My name is William Ralph Jones. I'm Ralph in Humboldt, but I'm William in the Army roll. My serial number was 14175-881. That means I enlisted. I did not have to be drafted, but I would. The reason I enlisted was because I knew I would be drafted, and I didn't have any reason not to. I served in Europe in World War II. I had the rank of private when I went overseas. I gained the rank of PFC after I got overseas. I was in England for a few months, and then I went from England, and on D+94, I was in the 94th Division. I landed on Utah Beach. Utah Beach was still doing the drills like I climbed down the cargo nets. Got in an LCI and landed on the beach, and when the front went down, I had some steps to take water and got my shoes wet. I climbed up on what I thought was a high hill, and it was a pillbox that the Germans had disguised as a beachfront property, you might say. And they had done a pretty good job on it, because I did not recognize it as a pillbox. I recognized it as a small hill on the beach. But I went from there, and they were flying balloons with cables on them, so airplanes couldn't strafe us. None of them had tried it. I don't think the Germans had much of an airplane fleet after we landed on D-Day. But we were hustled off the beach and made it as far as St. Marie de Mont, where we spent the first night on European soil other than England. We had I had saved my water of my canteen. My friend Freddie Baltz, who was from Paris, said he was going to walk till the tires ran off that Jeep. It was in front leading the parade. Well, Freddie was lost after that at our Sar River crossing. He was lost, and they didn't find his body until probably 10, 15 years after the war was over. We had 4 company commanders while we were overseas in combat. I got the combat infantry badge early down at St. Nazaire. I was on the first patrol that was hit down there, and I was a radio operator, and I decided that radio and M1 rifle didn't go together too well. So I was there with a .45 pistol at my side. I was running around trying to find something to shoot at, and the one that was leading our patrol, I was trying to stay close to him. And he got a crease across his butt. He got a Purple Heart. And later he was killed at the Van Oaks Woods, but he got creased across it. He just creased. I was running with him with a .45 pistol trying to find something to shoot.
But when you did get wounded, where were you when you got wounded?
On January the 26th or 27th, I don't know which it was, but I walked all night. We captured one German soldier, and killed another one on the way back. I was walking wounded, and we happened to come up behind him. And in the movies, they give a man a chance, but we didn't give we both either shot at the same one, or we had our rifles, and we shot, and one guy dropped his rifle. And they were firing on our second platoon, and Colonel and second platoon leader was a guy last name Weston, and he told us we better hurry to the hospital, it was Regimental Hospital, which was right close behind the lines.
Mm-hmm.
So you were one of others, y'all were the walking wounded?
We were walking wounded, and we came across people fight. It was when we were hit with German machine gun fire and rifle fire. And so we got tired of laying in the snow, and all of us got up at one time and ran into Germans, and they broke. And you could tell that they had, I could tell, and I'm sure the rest of them could tell, the Germans didn't run straight backwards. They run this way, and then they'd run that way, and then they'd run this way again. So it was hard to get. I had my sights on a guy carrying two ammunition boxes, so I knew he was part of a machine gun team. And I was trying to get my sights on him when between he and myself, two Germans jumped in a hole, right, not too far from me. And so I went up and exhausted my grenade supply and told them, come and see your housemate in the hole. Come out with your hands up. And they came out. So I captured two guys there.
Wounded?
No, I wasn't wounded.
Oh,
then.
okay, you wasn't wounded then?
I know,
All right.
this was
Before you got wounded?
before I got wounded.
Yeah.
Then I went on, I was looking for Kemper, my bazooka team partner, and he was looking down on a tank, and this was a Tiger. And he was up on a cliff looking down on a Tiger. And at the same time, we moved down to try to get the Tiger. We didn't have a bazooka. I had to go back and pick up a bazooka and get back. And by the time I got back, they were firing artillery. Well, one of the shells was looking down on the cliff. The tank was right below us, and there were several of us hit with a short shell from American artillery. That's how I got my shoulder wound.
How did you get home from the war?
I got as far as the cigarette camps, that means Camp Chesterfield and Camp Lucky Strike. I got caught. The British took the big ships away from us, and I ended up on a Liberty ship coming home. It was 5 days and 4 nights to get over there to Glasgow in Scotland, and it was 15 days to get home. I took a top bunk because it looked like it was the best place to be. For me, I'd get up there and get me some bread and water and sometimes milk, and sometimes I'd have a little cheese or something up there on that top bunk, and I stayed on that top bunk because I wasn't exactly used to traveling on a Liberty ship, but I made it home. My name is William Ralph Jones. I'm Ralph in Humboldt, but I'm William in the Army roll. My serial number was 14175-881.